All right, what's up? What's up? It's Dennis, Max Boost. Thanks for your patience on this. I have been trying to set up this computer. Um, Anyways, what's up? Happy Monday. It's Max Boost Monday. I got this camera right here, so I'm trying to figure out what the best shot is. And well, we're just gonna have to do it, deal with it. And this is the setup for today. Sorry for the sucky camera. But yeah, it's Max Boost Monday, 5:30 every Monday. We hang out, Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna be doing some sketches. Talk a little bit about the weekend. I'm still doing sketches because I said I'll keep doing sketches every week until I'm pretty much done. So we got more sketches to do, and I got a better camera this time for the sketches. So just want to let you guys know you'll be able to see the sketches better, I hope, during the broadcast. I'm messing with this GoPro. So yeah, so how you guys doing? Make sure you leave a message. I guess not officially starting until we play music. So there you go. There's some music for you. Yeah, welcome to Max Boost Monday. My name is Dennis Caco. I'm the artist creator of Max Boost. This is a comic book that's available on our website at maxboost.com. It's a tuner comic that has yeah, so if you love tuning, it's a comic that ran in Import Tuner magazine back in 1998, 2006. You may know it. Boom, boom, boom. Get yourself a copy of Volume 2 at maxboost.com. Support the cause. Today, yeah, if you've never met me before, I basically started off as a comic book artist. And it's my dream to be a comic artist. I ended up doing my own comic. And we're here right now. I'm out every Monday. We hang out with our fans, our friends around the world. So, yeah, if you're there, please leave a comment so I know you are. And let me send a couple of messages over to on the Facebook side of things to let everybody know we're here. So I'm gonna actually leave a comment on our Max Boost official private group. You can check us out on Facebook if you do groups on Facebook. We are on there, and that's kind of where we chat up, friends and family and Max Boost fans. Up right there, boom. So yeah, we'll let some people trickle in here, and then I'm going to say hi to everybody, say what's up, and then we're going to get the sketch in. You see in the corner already, we got a camera. It's going to be, I hope, better and clearer than the camera we've been using in the past. Give you an example of what it looks like. So this is going to be clearer. Sharpen it up. Alright, so there you go. I still didn't send it. I still didn't send the sketch. We're gonna send it tomorrow. I hope. Marat, help me out. Alright, so welcome to Max Boost Monday, everybody. Looks like people are trickling in. Yay. Yeah, I started a little bit late trying to set this up. This new camera, you guys can see right here. Not new camera, but the camera I've been using. So that you guys can see the drawings better. And that's what I'm gonna do. But I can't draw anything without pencils. Pencils or equipment. So not ready. Don't worry about it. Ooh. That is. No, you can't. You can't see anything. It's too light. Somewhere. Hold on a second. Ta-da! It's hiding behind me. Next, pencil sharpener. Probably behind me too. Pencil. Again. Let me know you guys can hear me. Pencil sharpener just appeared on me. It doesn't want me to draw today. Where'd you go, man? anyways, so you spend the first 5 minutes watching me go around this little studio and figure out where the pencil sharpener is. I should have more than one, right? You would think.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah. Hiding somewhere. I know this is entertaining to you guys right now. Don't act like you're not entertained, so. Watch till I get in my pocket or something. Hey, man. Woo! I don't care. You should draw with a blunt pencil then. What are you guys up to? Say hello if you're here. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up. And if you're new, that's not how it usually starts the show. Yeah, don't worry. Hopefully the other episodes are better, but please give us a thumbs up right now if you're here. I'll say hi to everybody that's here. Started a little late, so people are jumping in. I'll say hi to everybody. What's up? Mike's first. Hey. Boston Hat. What's up, man? Yannick from Belgium. Hello. Jamal from Northern California. Musespot. Jen. Hoi. Still stuck in bed. Trying to get out to turn my service back on. What happened? Why are you stuck in bed? Are you okay? Tim Lee. What's up, man? NorCal also. Big Heads Designs. This is my cuz. VJ. He's in San Diego. We got Gregory. What's up, man? A pencil cup on the desk would probably help. Well, you know what I got? I got this. This is for all you. Pencil sharpener don't fit in there, though. Oh, man. Let's see. What else? Let's see if this works. Who else is in here? We've got... Angie CD, Angie compact disc. Mike said, "Did I just hear not today, Satan?" Yes. What's up, Loon Lee? Today we're gonna open up another one of Loon Lee's food packages. Lisbeth took a nap after getting home from my second shot. Oh, you got a second shot? That one's pretty tough, man. Glad you're hanging out with us. Stay sober. Dennis, do you usually do SEMA all week long? My registration got approved. Whoa! Congratulations, man. It's the second best thing to a COVID vaccination paperwork. You're getting into SEMA. So seeing if I want to go all week or just a few days. What do you think, Mike? Oh, Mike Bush is coming back from not Road Atlanta. Where was he? Mid Ohio, I think. So I don't think he's here right now, but yeah, he goes to SEMA. We go to SEMA. To me, SEMA's like 4 days, right? Isn't it 4 days normally? Tim, it's massive. If I had a chance to go to SEMA, and it's the first one in like 2 years, right? Basically, I would go all the days. I'm hoping that it's not jacked up, like they didn't like make the show smaller or do anything weird like that. If the show is legit, the way it's always been, then yeah, you could spend 4 days. Let me tell you, like I did 3 or 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. 2 of those, dude, I barely saw anything because, well, one, I was at the Honda booth sketching, did some meetings, met up with friends. I didn't get to see Jack. I needed like 2 more days. So, you know, bottom line is if you have a chance to spend all the time you can there, it's cool, man. Las Vegas, cool. Come with friends. So you know, there's always something to do. You know, Vegas will be off the chain in November. They're gonna be like, COVID, what? So if you're vaccinated or you don't care or whatever, then I'd say hang out. It's like kind of like when people ask Comic-Con, should I go to Comic-Con for 1 day or 2 or 4? I'm like, dude, it's huge. It's like, if you're a real nerd, you stay for 4 days. And all you guys are Max Boost fans. You're super nerds. We're all super car nerds. There's no live today? Who said Lule there's no live today? Who said there's no live today? Did I jack up? Did I? Was I not supposed to be here today? Was I supposed to be somewhere? Oh my god, you're getting me scared. Like, oh, because you saw the HASPORT thing for tomorrow. Okay, so now that there's got a few people on here, tomorrow I'll be doing another live stream at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at the VTEC Academy, with VTEC Academy, right? That's not here, that's a VTEC Academy. So, let me see. I will put VTEC Academy tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST on YouTube. YouTube's. Alright, let's add that on there. Okay, VTEC Academy tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube. I'm going to be on there, on that show, with those guys, with Brian Gillespie from HASPORT. And we're going to be at Cartoon filming this for the first time. So this is going to be something new for them and new for us. So what I want is all of you guys, are my Max Boost family, to jump into that show, because I'm going to be on there, and just contribute. It'd be cool to have you guys contribute. They usually have hundreds of people watching their show, so it'd be cool to get you guys in there. We're going to talk some Max Boost stuff, maybe show some videos. I'm sure I'll mess up the show one way or another, so I want you guys there when I do it. We're going to be giving away some prizes tomorrow during that show, so that's going to be really cool. HASPORT hooked us up with motor mounts for the Midori. Yay! That's definitely a applause right there. Yay! And then HASPORT also hooked up some motor mounts for my Civic Si sedan, the FA5. And tomorrow, what's happening is I'm actually installing. Brian from HASPORT said he wanted to install them in the cars himself. Personally, Mr. HASPORT personally is going to be installing the HASPORT motor mounts in the Max Boost Civic tomorrow, and it's going to be doing it at Cartoon. We're going to be there at 3 o'clock, and I'm going to shoot some video of it and post some stuff while we're at it, and hopefully we'll have some video edited in time for their show. So I'm going to focus on that tomorrow, and I think it's going to be really cool. But can you imagine Mr. HASPORT's going to be installing HASPORT mounts in our car? He said, I want to do it. He said, I will drive from Arizona all the way to San Diego. It's a 6-hour drive just to do it for us. So if you guys can come out, represent, say what's up to HASPORT, tell everybody when you're there that you came from Max Boost, we'd really appreciate that, so they can show them some love, because they're showing us love. You know what I'm saying? So that's an honor to have Brian. He's definitely supporting Max Boost and what we're doing. So we'd love, let's like I said, show him some love tomorrow on the VTEC Academy YouTube channel. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, we're doing both, Lee, not one. So I'm going to have enough people to be. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Tim, it's going to be a toss-up, dude. If I'm not vaccinated by then, I probably won't go. Because they just get everybody from all over the freaking world, dude. Like, get your ticket. Hell yeah, HASPORT for the win. For sure, man. So, let's see. What else we got? Team Scoundrels in the house. Hey! We're going to talk about that weekend. Glad you just made it, because we're about to talk about that. For a weekend only. Oh, you're going to go to the SEMA for the weekend? Cool. Make it worth it, dude. Yeah, 2 days is still, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do, man. You've done some designs for electric batteries on Teslas at work. Does it count? Dude, you've got to find one way or another to get you in, like. Let's see. And then, Chase, you're going to be at SEMA this year, right? We're talking SEMA right now. With the Max Boost fam. Who's going to SEMA? Leave a comment. Let me know. We're going to meet up, assuming I go. I know Mike Bush is definitely going. Chad Richardson wants to go. Part of the Max Boost family. So Chad and Mike S. and Mike Bush, Max Boost fam. For sure. Gotta come out. It's a party, dude. Oh, what's up? Any point of view vids? Yeah, we do. We have some. Mike S actually posted some on Instagram. So Mike got his first ride in a drift car with a Team Scoundrels crew. 3 cars, Team Scoundrels, tandem. That was his first first experience of drifting. It was super sick. That was super dope, man. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm gonna try to share some photos. Sorry, can I take a bite of this instant noodle, dude? I've been working hard, man. Oh well, you guys know that every week I tell you guys that. But sometimes I forget to eat. But yeah, tomorrow VTEC Academy. We sent out that image. You saw that image. We'll have everybody there. I think it's gonna be a good time. Have you ever watched that show? All they talk about is technical stuff. It's gonna be interesting to have me on there. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna be comedy relief at this point because I can't answer one damn question. They ask questions like, it's really cool. It's funny. It's fascinating to listen to if you're a car nerd. But it's also weird that it entertains us. Like they talk about swaps. They're like, will this wiring harness work with this ECU on this swap if I use a a D16 Z6 head on a I don't know, F-Series truck motor, whatever. Like, doesn't matter what they ask, Brian always knows the answer. He's so sick, dude. He knows everything about, obviously it's part of his thing. You're the king of swaps, but he knows everything, man. The wiring stuff, like, yeah, you can use this ECU, use this connector. You're gonna have to bypass this. You do this swap, you're probably gonna have to cut the subframe here a little bit. Unless you want it 2 inches, you don't mind it being 2 inches taller, and you use hood risers. Like, it's kind of fascinating to listen to. It's weird. I wouldn't think anyone would watch a show of people asking advice on how to do a swap. Because wouldn't you only watch a show like if it pertains to exactly what you're doing, right? They're asking questions that have nothing to do with your swap, but it's still cool to listen. I don't know how they pulled that off. Sometimes I leave it on, like, and they just listen to them ask random questions that literally will have nothing to do with me ever in my life. I don't think I'll ever do a swap like some of these guys are trying to do all-wheel drive swaps, and I don't know, maybe we will, but it's cool how it's interesting. I love it. You guys are good guys. So go over there and make sure you give them a follow and hit the notification so you don't forget tomorrow. Let's see. Got more of you guys in here. Whoa. Oh, BJ's going back. Big Heads is going. Team Scoundrels is definitely going to be there. Dennis, if you don't come to SEMA, I'm gonna rent a car and come. Dude, I don't know, man. Stay in SEMA, dude. It's better than coming out to see me, dude. Trust me. I'm not as entertaining. But yeah, no, we'll see each other, dude. Woo! Party of 5. Let's go. Angie's coming out. You're invited to the cookout. Lee, if you go on the weekend, no one will be there. Where? Oh, right. Let's see. Tim Lee. Oh, sorry, man. Lucima's during the week. I don't think they have anything on the weekend, right? I forget. Wasn't this Saturday, Sunday, or something? Wait, wasn't the last one Saturday, Sunday, or was it through the week? You're right. It's through the week. I swear to God, I've been telling people I was there on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know, dude. Devinder P. Oh, cool. Come on out. Say what's up. SEMA Ignited on Friday. I remember that. It's basically a car show open to the public. That's true. So you see a bunch of cars kind of drive through. So all the SEMA cars, when they're leaving SEMA, it ends up becoming a show. So cars are leaving the convention center, and they come through this route, and people, they set up bleachers for you to sit in the bleachers. Public, so it's open to the public. And you sit there, there's food, you can buy food and all this stuff, and you just watch cars leave SEMA. What a concept, right? It's really cool. Brian should have come to Belgium in 2020, but yeah, COVID. Brian was supposed to come out? Alright, what are we doing today? Oh, this is our show. We're just talking. Let me see. Did we post anything, Mike, on Max Boost in the official group for the Drift weekend? I need to get some photos up. Share it with you guys right here. Give me a sec. Let me see. Trying to find photos. Give me a second. Where the pictures go? So yeah, I'm about to share some pictures from the Team Scoundrel event this weekend. Don't know why the pictures were not. I had them all selected and they're no longer selected. How does that work, dude? Just got jacked. Give me a sec. Do. I got some photos. Dang it, man. I actually selected these pictures and for some reason they're not showing up. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be good for now. All right, let's share some pictures from this weekend, man. Yeah, if you guys living under a rock, then you guys probably don't know what happened this weekend. Like I told you guys last weekend, I was gonna go drifting for the first time in ever. And it was over at Apple Valley Speedway, Flavor Express, Infinite Drift event. And it was freaking cool. Went with this dude. This dude right here. And by the way, I'm not going to change the camera setting things because it took me a long time to figure out how to get this picture-in-picture proper. So it's going to be weird, a little bit weird like this. All right, so yeah, so just Chase from Team Scoundrels. He's on here right now in chat. He's my boy. He's a guy we met at SEMA a couple years ago. And Chase is a really good drifter, and he's one of the guys that is founder of Team Scoundrels. Him and Blaize, we met at SEMA last year, and met up and we had dinner with the guys over at Sparko, and hung out. And so me and Chase have been trying. We've talked about it. I said we're gonna go drifting one day together, and then COVID hit last year, and we just never did. It's been years, a couple years already. Finally, he invites me to Apple Valley Speedway, which is not too far from my house. About 2 hours, 15 minutes. That's close. And he said, "Come on out, let's drift." And I was like, "I don't have a drift car." They're like, one, they have cars, and then two, you can actually rent a drift car at that event. So he was setting that up for me. I was like, "What? You can rent a drift car?" Yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit. But that's Chase. Love this dude. The guys were really cool. They're based out of St. George, Utah. So they represent out there. And so this was the rental 350Z I got to rent. So my ideal like drift car, if I could, would be an S2000, which I know isn't the most ideal drift car. Period, but to me it would be because obviously my Honda relationships, right? But if I weren't doing a S2000, and we did, me and Chase bought an S2000. I bought an S2000, and Chase, it was gonna be part of Team Scoundrels. I don't know if you guys remember that. And he had it at his garage for like 4, 5, 6 months. I bought it sight unseen. He had it, and then long story short, after we looked through the car, we decided that there's another failed purchase, by the way, where we didn't like the car enough to keep it, so we sold it. So I bought and sold an S2000 I never got to see. And so this is if I wasn't driving an S2000, it'd probably be a 350Z. I think this is probably one of the best and most inexpensive drift cars you can get. To this or like a G35 if it's in good condition. So I was like, when there was a rental available, I'm like, perfect, I can try it and see if I even like it at all. And I have driven 350Zs on the track, but I have not driven them sideways. So got to rent these guys from Drift Zone Rental, and they'll rent a car to you. I can't believe, I don't know if they make any money at all. I hope they do, but it's not cheap, but it's also not too outrageous. It's really for those who just want to give it a shot and taste drifting. $25 a lap, and the laps last about 2 minutes, so it adds up. But it's still a lot cheaper than you buying tires and brakes and fuel and bringing a car out there and buying a car and all that stuff. You get to try it out first, and they're cool. They kind of let you beat it up, and people were beating the crap out of it. Like the rear bumper was no longer on the car, but when I finally started to drive it, and they obviously the front bumper there isn't even a front bumper. So we got to drive this thing out, and Chase was my instructor, so he helped me kind of figure out drifting. We got video and stuff. I did not download any of that video, so hopefully you're not too disappointed. But we are going to release that video sometime in the future. Chase has actually said he'd be willing to edit that video, so we're going to work that out, try to figure it out so he can help me get some of this stuff done. We'll talk about it, see what Chase needs in order to make that happen, or we'll cut up a rough video if he can't do it. But it'd be cool to get him to edit. He's a videographer, so if you check out Team Scoundrels YouTube, you'll see a lot of really cool videos. He edited and shot almost all of that stuff. So got to drive this. There's a front of it, has a, what I guess what's called dash bars, and take note of the guy to the right. He's the reason why the rear bumper was missing. But dude, so that guy rented it too. So he rented the 350Z. So it's basically a stock 350Z with a little bit of angle kit on it. Angle kit, for those who don't know, is you basically change the geometry of the front suspension so that you can go you can really basically turn, you can angle out the tires really far. Some of the larger angle kits are, like Chase said, like 70 to 72 degrees of angle. So imagine being able to turn your wheels that far. That's what it does, because if you're sideways, obviously you need to turn your tires a lot. And so it got an angle kit on it, some coilovers, e-brake handle, so you can pull the e-brake right next to the steering wheel instead of having to go down in the bottom of the center console. So it's got that, and that's about it. Other than it's beat. It's beat. Poor thing. If you were born as a 350Z, this is not the life you wanted. I don't think. Or maybe it is the life you wanted if you were a 350Z, because you're drifting all day. But it gets beat up. Here's just a little shot of the event. It was packed. There's like 60 cars out there, which is big for this track. This track used to be a golf cart track, or still is, I believe. But drifters, they brought drifting in. Based on what Chase was telling me, they're very supportive of the drift community, and they're trying to help it grow. And I'll just tell you, it definitely has a different vibe than, for example, road racing, for sure, or HPD open track days. It's a little bit more, I want to say casual. A lot of these guys are having, drifting's just straight up fun. There's no competition per se. So it feels like that. Like everyone, the vibe is just like everyone hanging out, partying, barbecue, doing crazy stuff with cars, fun, just having a good time. So there's no competition. There's not even, there wasn't even a time frame. No time schedules, no, normally when you go to a HPD event, let's say for example, you have like track time from 12 to 12:20 or 12:30. Like it's very rigid. Here, track's open, go whenever you want. Burn as many tires, break as many cars as you want. You have all day. So there's no stress, which is pretty cool. And then since it's not a competition, no one's trying to do laps. No one's trying to do fast laps. So how they handle too many cars on the track is they actually stop you at the start finish basically, and you queue up. So when you finish, everybody just does one lap, comes back in line, one lap, comes back in line, because lap times are completely irrelevant, right? So it's cool. It wasn't very expensive at all to get on this track. It is in the middle of freaking but nowhere, BFE. Be expected to drive on. Chase warned me that it was going to be on a dirt road to get to there. it's legit dirt road, guys. I forgot to add that picture of my Civic in the dirt. I don't know, you guys see that picture already? I think I gotta add that one. Throw this in there. But yeah, my picture was I'm driving on the dirt. Google sent me. It was already bad, but Google sent me in a completely wrong place. And it sucked. So not only was it dirt road, it was even worse than the road I was supposed to go on. And I've got 16 kg front springs. So 16 kg front springs are not very soft. So it's actually oversprung. The car's oversprung. That's from the previous owner. I figured it out. I was like, dude, there's way too much spring rate on the front. So we're gonna go down to probably 6 to 8, something chill. Drive it fast anyway. Don't need no racing spring rates to go quick. I'll take a floppy car and make it go fast. But anyways, yeah, so this is us in the dirt. This is me in the dirt, all by myself. Is there a way I can make a crying sound effect? Because that's how I felt. Oh man. Anyways, so yeah, so we drove out there. Poor SI. Let's see, what else did I observe? It was really cool, man. Got there at like 8 in the morning, and this is some of the there's a Rental Z. The Rental Z is right in front of the two. These are two Team Scoundrels cars. The boys in orange. So they brought out the Team Scoundrels represented deep. They brought a ton of cars out, and they actually were co-hosts of the event. So obviously they're gonna come out deep, but no, they really came out deep. It was really cool, great meeting. All the guys over at Team and girls at the Team Scoundrels booth, they had their trailer, they represented. The cars were when they came out onto the track, they presented so well because they do 3-car tandems and all the cars were orange. So that was really cool. I really loved that about what they were doing, and obviously they're really good at it. They were, if not, I mean, there was a few guys that were really good, but pretty much the Team Scoundrels guys held it down. They have a lot of talent on the team, and I can say that now, actually being in the cars with these guys. I just grabbed some random pictures as fast as I could because, like I said, the photos did not end up, for whatever reason. I collected them all, and they didn't end up right. But I ended up giving them some Max Boost hats. So these are the really, what I would consider rare Max Boost hats. You can't get them. I don't sell them. This is the exact one I wear. So it's the exact one I wear, which is going to be different than the one from Kickstarter and everything else moving forward. So I actually gave it to them. I gave one to Chase for helping me. He introduced me to drifting. Because I don't think anything I ever did before really counts. Blaize and gave me an epic ride. So I rode with the Blaize. I have GoPro video of that. And Blaize is I think their best driver. He's going pro, or I think he's like semi-pro. I don't know how all the categories work, but he gave me a ride. And here's Blaize and Chase with the Max Boost hat. And Blaize and Chase are the two guys that are on the cover of the influencer cover of Max Boost Volume 2. So appreciate these guys, dude. Come on, Chase, you look good in a Max Boost hat, bro. You guys are probably covered in giant sharp rocks and puddles. Yes, sir. Team Scoundrels represent. Dad Richardson's here. What's up? Wes is here. Yeah, that rental. Oh, and the Rental Z. Like I said, remember the guy with the shirt earlier, the colorful shirt? Well, he ripped off the rear bumper, and then eventually, what ended up happening was the car ended up breaking down. Go figure. I'm like, dude, it's gotta break down. These guys were rough with the car. The guys renting it, crazy, dude. Like every other turn, the thing's off the track, dirt, like boom, 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 like all over the place. It's super cool. Someone let you drive a car like that for 25 bucks. I'd give you $25 to let me off-road your car. Hey VJ, can I borrow your Porsche or your 260Z? I'll give you 25 bucks. You let me off-road it. Oh man, dude. So yeah, so there's anyways, yep. I got to, and I'll talk about my driving in a second here. And then yep, Chase. It's me without a hat. I know, looks weird. And then the crew. Mike S came out. Thank you, Mike. Servin. Max Boost fam. Straight up came out. And Alex. And like I said, before they got into the drift cars, I was like, dude, it could be life-changing. It's very different if you've never been in a drift car with people that can really drift. Don't waste your time and get into a drift car with someone that doesn't know how to drift yet. I'm telling you. Let me say this in like full... my whole face on the screen. If you're gonna get into a drift car, do it proper, like the first time, because I promise you there's a big difference. And if you want the full effect of your first time, then like do it with the guys who are Team Scoundrels or whatever, just like we did. Just the way Mike S and Alex did it, they went full beans. The fastest, the best, like cars. Tandem, 3 of them together, super sick when you can drift in tandem. Like, it's just, drifting by yourself is cool. It's fine, yeah, cool. Tandem's like 10 levels up. It's not like twice better. It's like a lot better, and it's super sick. I'll talk about that in a second. But if you guys ever get a chance to get in a drift car, get in someone really good. Don't do some stupid donuts in a parking lot. Nah, don't do that. Don't do it. Just for the experience sake. I'm always big on making sure your experiences are really cool. Don't do it. Just hook up with Team Scoundrels, man. Come out, they'll give you a ride. So they were giving people rides. Girls were getting rides, we were getting rides. But Mike and Alex, in the video when we get done, you'll see their reaction. But Mike saw Jesus. I think Mike S saw Jesus. He's like, dude, that was so sick. But it was. I mean, that's the way to do it. Exactly how Mike S and Alex had their experience is the way you should do it. So, great times, man. Thank you, Chase, for letting us, inviting me out. I've kind of screwed around with some drifting way a long time ago. I sucked at it. I didn't do it, and I wasn't really track racing at the time, so I wasn't really a driver anyway. And it doesn't really count. I count this as my first drift event, to be honest. So Chase, thank you for a great first drift event. Let me talk to you guys a little bit about what happened. We've got, I'd rather have video to tell you, but unfortunately, I was trying to download the video onto this. This computer trips me out, man. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't, man. You guys are. And thank you to VJ for giving me a computer. He's giving me a computer to try. It's an older Apple. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it in a week or so here and see if that computer works. And if it does, and it's perfect and blah blah blah, then anybody who's donated money, I can give you that money back for the other computer. Or if it doesn't work, we can still try to upgrade. So anyways, yeah, so just a quick thing, because maybe I keep thinking I'm supposed to be drawing, but maybe I don't have to. Just talk about this for a second. But yeah, you'll see it in the video, but some of the things that I want to say about drifting and having the experience. Number one, it's great hanging out with Chase and the guys. That made it cool. Like, I can't imagine going by myself and trying to drift. And I'm an instructor. I'm a performance driving instructor. That's a lot to take in at one time. Drifting, I feel like you don't want to... Well, I won't say you don't want to, but if you've never been on a racetrack and you've never drifted before, going on a racetrack to try to drift in a car you've never drifted before, like I did with 350Z, is a pretty heavy task. So most of these guys that end up drifting on a racetrack, usually they start drifting in a parking lot first. And there's parking lot events where you could, you drift around cones, so there's nothing to hit, no roads to go off of. And yeah, and so for us, Chase gave me an opportunity to get into Bobby's S13, and I was able to go on a skid pad for a second for like 5 minutes. So I only got 5 minutes in a drift car before I ended up in the track, and just trying to do a donut and trying to figure out how things are working. Just an example, like there's so many more inputs in drifting than in the way you have to think about it than just regular grip driving. So you have the steering wheel, right? But the steering wheel in grip driving, you only go from here to here. So this is about as much as you need to worry about, max. And most of it's actually from here to here. Drifting is wheels going this way, wheels going this way. You flick it. You have to think ahead of time which way the pendulum of your car is going to swing, so you make sure that the car meets the angle. You know, the steering wheel. You guys understand what I'm talking about, I hope. So that's just another new thing you got to learn. So the steering alone is completely different, right? And then the other part that you got into play, clutch. Normally you only use the clutch just to shift. That's really the only reason you'd ever clutch. If you're drag racing, you'd only have you again, it's just shifting or the launch. That's it. Clutch is like not a player in the game. In drifting, the clutch is a major player in the game, and you can use it to help initiate drifts or get wheel spin back up and all this kind of stuff. But basically, you depress the clutch, and when you depress the clutch, you basically detach the drivetrain from the motor, and then you put it back together really quick by releasing the clutch, and it shocks the rear wheels, and it makes them just break traction, and you start to slide again. So when you're starting to lose, when you're starting to get understeer or starting to lose spin in the rear, you double clutch, you clutch kick it to get it break that traction again. So the clutch is a factor. And then I wasn't able to do this. I didn't know how they were doing it yet, but I guess the good guys also modulate the clutch sort of like a throttle. So it's not off and on only. There's also a little bit of in and out. So there's that. Then you've got the gas pedal, the throttle. Well, obviously in drag racing, it's kind of odd. The throttle doesn't even matter. You just press it down, other than the launch. Then it just sits on the floor of the thing and you shift, right? On road racing, obviously throttle is a big deal. You use it, you modulate it, and you use it a lot to move the car around. And in drifting, it's way just another steps above. You have to use it depending on your angles, depending on the corner, depending on how things are going. And I'm just talking from the perspective of complete noob, right? So that's it. And then you add something called the e-brake. And that's something I've never used before while driving. And so the e-brake actually is huge advantage. They had one of those e-brakes that sticks up in the middle and you can pull it and it's right next to the steering wheel. That helps a lot, and I was learning how to use that to help initiate drifts. So that's one way to initiate drifts. And you can initiate drifts in multiple ways. I won't act like I'm an expert, but I'll tell you the e-brake's one way to do it. And they said it's the easiest way to do it. And now that after I did finish that day, that was definitely true. So there you go. Those are more inputs, more things to learn. I ended up doing 4. Chase gave me a lap around, drove me around the track for 1, and then I ended up doing 4 more laps myself. And the plan was to do those 4 laps, take a break, go back in the car. And unfortunately, the car broke before I was able to go into my second sessions. I only did 4 laps. 4 laps means like literally like 8 minutes worth of driving for the entire day. But for some reason, it was worth it. It was still worth it, and I'd come back again. So it's really cool. So thank you, Chad and everyone. Well, let's get that video so you guys will see it. Sounds crazy and not easy, especially for a beginner, but I bet it's a lot. There's a lot to go, and like I said, most people who drift end up screwing around in parking lots way before, or I don't know why you screw around on a mountain pass if that's trying to learn how to drift on a mountain pass. You don't get a lot of chances, I don't think. Way off topic. What? Sorry for me, way off topic. Who's having trouble getting fuel? Oh shoot, are people not getting gas? Are they doing that whole stupid thing where people are like trying to hoard gas like toilet paper? Aw, man, thank you. Drift Bible. Oh yeah, see, here's the cool thing. So the other reason why we even wanted to try drifting is so I can appreciate drifting more. So I say it in the video, and when we edit it up you'll see. But there was a big difference between my experience of sitting in the passenger seat while these guys are drifting and watching what they're doing and still appreciating it. Still was really cool. But now that I did it or tried to do it, watching it again, night and day. You know how you just end up really appreciating somebody for what they're doing if you put yourself in their shoes? Sick. BJ said 20 bucks, I could drive this. Porsche 260Z on the dirt. Awesome. That's the fam discount. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it does look so easy, just like everything else. The 10 videos are on the IG page if you want to show them under the Drift Scoundrels category. Yes, sir. So, I don't know. I want to show you guys this stuff, but I can't because it's what do you call it? When it replays really poorly. So go ahead and check it out yourself on our Instagram at MaxBoost comment. So this is my little talk. Let's see, and then we're definitely gonna cut up a video and share that video, okay? So you guys can see what's up. And you guys gotta go out and try it at least once. So you can go out and rent this damn car. You need to do it. I don't know how they're staying in business or why they do it. I don't get how they would do that. Rent this car, stay in business. Is it worth it? Either the guys are like making mad bank and I don't know it, and I can't figure out how. Or maybe they did. I don't know if they did. If they paid for like if they got 30 or 40 laps out of the day and it's 25 bucks a lap. $4 grand? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I could probably make $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a day on a car. That's good, actually. Is that true? Am I being Asian enough to calculate this right? I'm always politically incorrect. No, 25 times 40. No, I'm wrong. 40 laps is $1,000. That's it? I think. Oh, and by the way, yeah, there's oil all over the engine bay, so I think they blew it up. Sorry for the crap quality of this camera. So, anyways, why am I thinking that was $4,000? That would have been cool. I don't want them to charge me more. Trust me. I'm just saying. I hope they make money because they're cool. And if they're doing it because of the love of the sport and want to spread the love, then you can go ahead and get the love spread on you as soon as possible because they gotta. That business, I don't see how it's gonna last. They gotta be doing it as passion and fun. Not worth it, dude. All right, what are we doing? Yeah. So I just talked about that for an hour. Freaking dude, I took a talk forever. No one, I'm gonna lose all these viewers. Let's go sketch. Let's sketch some of the Max Boost fans commission sketches. Let me get to what our next thing is. I'll download it for you guys. Sketches. Sketches. Who had an etch and sketch? All right, we got a few more sketches here. I'm not gonna sketch too many today. I gotta get to work and I gotta get prepared for tomorrow's HASPORT event. Oh, sick! You guys know. It's cool when I go yay. Looking forward to drawing this sucker. Let's do this one. Nice, man. Woo. Hey, at least this is one thing I know. Our Max Boost fans and fam definitely got nice cars, dude. Check this sucker out. Pow! Good stuff, dude. Man, a clean CRX. If anyone's got like stupid money, I swear it feels like you should be collecting as many of these 90s Hondas as you can. CRX being definitely on that list. Gotta have some stupid money like Tim Lee. Big baller over there. Mike S. Got $1 million on his staircase. Mike Bush gives cars away. That ass. Yeah, it's a clean, nice Rex, dude. All right, this is whose is this one? This one is Andrew Bannister. Military. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. But also thank you for being part of the Max Boost fam. All right, let me get to. Okay, let's try this new camera. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I kind of want to keep my face in it this time. Let's go draw a Rex. TRX. You guys ready? What the? Come on. Yeah, so CRX, let's see. What's it got? Number one is just clean. No roll bars or anything. Just clean. Nice white and black. SIR. Alright, let's see if I can get this to focus properly. Let's check this camera. It should be much better, dude. Let's see. I'm going to draw my lazy line first. Just kidding. I'm playing. Alright, so let me see if I can do something here. Okay. Try to focus. Find out if this works. I can also increase the contrast on this computer. Let's see. Guess I can't do brightness. No. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's just give it a shot. Patient. Alright, yeah, I get to draw CRX. So, now that I'm drawing, I feel like I'm supposed to have posted on our fan page a link on our Facebook page. Alright, so yeah, just come over, kind of get the general shape of the greenhouse here. This is an iconic rear tail light design. That's definitely 90s, early 90s, 90, 91. You got the tail light and then the black kind of trim around it, basically. The lip. trim there. Should line up the trim right there. Yep. Now I'm wondering if right now I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I should do sketches, but just pencil sketches, like rough pencil sketches like this. I could get through them a lot faster instead of pen, ink, and all of that. You maybe offer that as an example, so I can actually do a sketch for people that might actually really want one. Because it's the inking and all that other stuff that I do after this phase that still obviously takes a lot more time still. Yes. There. Oh. Interesting. The door handle is black. I mean white. Can you guys see this at all? I'm just worried like it still didn't go. Through all the trouble. Tried. Did it work? Did it help? It's cool ass lip or bumper. Let me see. I'm gonna share this actually. Yeah, so let's get that out. Whoops. Oh man. Alright. Get back to the sketch. Oh, look at that. Is that better? Hold on. See, I'm always trying to make things better for you. I don't know if this is better. Is this better or is it too dark? Someone give me an answer. Oh, dude, I think this is better overall, even on my regular camera. Oh, wait. I dimmed it all out. Now it's harder for me to see in there. That's funny. Screw it. Let's go. Alright, so if you're just joining us, I am doing sketches for our fans, Max Boost fans, commission sketches of their cars. And I'm just doing the rough lay-ins in blue pencil right now. And eventually I will be penciling them and then inking them to have them become a final nice piece of original art. So one of our fans CRXs. Rexy. Visors. CRX for the most part. Stock seat?
Can't see. Oh, it's a spoon.
Spoon on there. It's a spoon on the seat. Is that like a seat cover? Is there spoons? There's spoon seats? Are there spoon seats? Mike S. Mike S would know. Why am I not remembering what spoon seats look like?
Oh, shy is right-hand drive.
It is an SIR, I bet you, right?
No?
It's got the big hood. There's like probably got a swap in it. Got a big hood. Alright. There you go. Initial sketch. I'm sure one of these other Mondays I'll show a little bit further, like some of the inking and stuff. You guys can watch that. Yeah, so yeah, there's things I'm gonna definitely adjust by the time that I get to it. So weird. You can see it, right? You can see me drawing this camera's in my face. So I literally have to draw kind of angled like this, which kind of messes with the angle of the car. But you kind of get where I'm going with it. I can already see I got to pick this up. I don't want to do it right now, but I don't know, it's bugging me. So So yeah, I can't even. I have to wear my head backwards because I hit the camera. My head. That works for now. Go on to the next rough skiage. I like the panda look. Just a clean look. The contrast of black and white. If you got any questions, please feel free to leave questions in the chat. Try to answer. She's getting there. Yeah, I think you guys can see it better, right? Oh, Gregory says that is better. All right, cool. Mike says, loving this drawing. Thank you. There are spoon seats? Oh man, why don't I know that? Well, maybe I'm not rich enough to ever find out. Not shopping for them, that's for sure. You know, I just go Sparko, right? Oh, they just sell spoon seats. I mean, I assume they have them. I just don't really remember what they look like. It's a bit dim for you. Master Wii, Masterpiece. Okay, I can bring it up. That. That's good too. Alright guys, well there you go. That's a rough drawing lay-in of a CRX from one of our Max Boost fans. Let's find out. What the next car is. I don't even know myself. It's kind of fun. I'm figuring out what I'm seeing with you guys. With
next custom sketch is for, I believe it is, that was Andrew Bannister's Menard. Didn't we do Menard's last week? Or who last? Yeah. We did his 86. Is it 86? Next one is Yin Fan. See what we got. And we got a. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's a. Whoa. This is pretty dark. Let me take this image into Photoshop. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. That's not yeah, check this out. Take a guess on what the next car is gonna be. Did I tell you? I already said it.
I have not drawn one of these yet. It is European. Take a wild guess what it is. Oh, I can't. You don't have to guess anymore. There it is. I mean, I meant to do that. Beamer W. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so these things are fast, dude. Racetrack get nasty. I remember being at story time. I remember being at Willow Springs doing some hot laps, and one of the guys was super aggressive in one of these cars. I had my brother's FK8 Civic Type R. I just remember just like, that's fine if you're super aggressive, do your thing, but just don't be, well, I mean, maybe it's not fine, but some people are aggressive because they're trying to drive hard. Some people are aggressive and they're also just putting other people at risk. Do you understand the difference? You know what I'm saying? Some people are trying to drive hard and they're aggressive because they're trying to go fast and kind of push their own limit. There's other people that are aggressive because they don't want anyone passing them, or they want to put their heat on you and make you feel like you're slow. They're interacting with people aggressively versus being aggressive to the racetrack. Maybe that's the difference. The one guy was just aggressive. And I remember in the FK8, I'd be coming around the track, and he didn't like getting passed by his Honda. No one likes getting passed by Hondas, by the way. They get really, I don't know, they just have problems with that. No matter what it is, even a Type R. I'm like, dude, it's a Type R. I don't think you guys understand. Anyways, I still remember. I can still visualize it right now. Coming around turn, like I'm setting up this pass because I'm catching up to this guy. This guy's driving so hard, and the car's fast. I'm not sure if it's faster than a Type R on a racetrack, but dude, it's quick, and it probably is and should be, but it wasn't today. So I was chasing this guy around. He was hauling ass. He's been hauling ass all day. And I observed people's driving, and I'm like, that's a guy you have to watch out for, like straight up, like I could tell. Of course, I ended up finding him on the racetrack at some point. And I remember setting up the turn. I'm like, the best way for me to pass him is on the front straight of Willow Springs, because there's like on the front straight, it's a long straight, and most people, when it's a long straight and you get caught, they just point you by. It's safe. It's safest versus trying to pass him. And it was an open passing environment, so I could have passed him in any corner. But I just set him up to pass after turn 9 into the long straight. So what does he do? He goes over to the right. I think he's letting me by. He's not. He's drag racing me down to the turn 1. And so we're driving, and I'm just like, I know what he's... So now I'm like, oh, he's not even letting off at all. Not at all. He's like literally... And then here I am. I'm sitting, and the cars are pretty evenly matched, but for some reason I was pulling on him. I got a faster run out of 9. I set him up. And I'm coming up next to him. And he's just gassing it. And I'm like, turn 1's coming. This is a regular HPD event. This is not racing. And turn one's coming. I'm like, nah. I was like, I don't think you understand. I'm a wheel-to-wheel racer, so whatever you think you're doing right now is not intimidating me. So what do? We're getting closer to the turn, which is a left-hand turn. I got the inside. I don't know what he's thinking. But this is what I did. So coming in, and I'm just like, just so that he understands, because you got to communicate really quickly, otherwise it's a bad situation, that I am not, one, moving, two, intimidated by what he's doing, and three, if he wants to go wheel-to-wheel through this corner, I'm okay with it. I'm fine. This is what I do. We're turning left, right? We're going that direction. I go, okay. He's trying to out-drag me down the strip, and it's got a lot of horsepower. I go right up next to him, like in his door. And he still wasn't trying to let off until I'm like, you're about to find you're gonna find turn one desert pretty soon. But I give him room. If you know, it's one of those, well, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna be just fine. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna expose yourself right now because you're about to fly off the racetrack because you don't know what you're doing. So I kind of left the option to him. I just did it the same to him. I was like, hey, here's a little bit of aggression on you. See how that feels. Safe though. I taught him a lesson. I don't know if I taught him a lesson, but he at least knew he couldn't mess with a Type R that day. He never messed with me after that. I'll tell you that. So, sorry, story time. Let's draw this thing. 647. All right, this might be my last drawing already. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about, let me know. It's gonna be kind of weird weeks up until, like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm done, because I'm just committed to getting this done with you guys. Shake it. Sorry. All right, let's draw. What is this? Honda Killer. It's all good. BMW are awesome. They're really, BMWs are freaking great. You just have to. There was actually a lot of BMWs at the drift event. You know that? I had no idea. I was not expecting that, dude. These guys were. So we have some video talking to, when I was talking to Chase about what are the number one cars you'd recommend for driving, drifting, and obviously you got to be rear-wheel drive, right? I wonder how cartoony I want to make this thing. I'm actually trying to figure this out. Should I make it more cartoony? Let's do it. And so there's a couple of cars I think you guys could probably guess. Why don't you guys put it in the comments? You guys tell me what you guys think. Chase from Team Scoundrels said were great cars for drifting. Put them in the comments. Go. Yeah, Honda Civic. That's correct. Just kidding. What do you guys think Chase for Team Scoundrel said were great cars to consider having to go drifting? So what I mean by that is, I should probably clarify. Great cars to own to go drifting if you're starting out. How about that? I mean, you can obviously, when you go farther along, you can kind of drift lots of things if you got all the money in the world. But let's say you're just starting out, what are great starter cars or cars that won't break the bank, basically. Too much. What you guys think? Beamer W. And oddly enough, all those cars that he mentioned were there. Check the comments in a second. Figure out where I am with this thing.
What you guys think? You know what? This thing's black. Doesn't mean I have to ink it black. Just realized. Got a Mustang look to it. It's one of those ambiguous kind of designs that can easily look like it's a miniaturized version of something else. Gotta think about this a little bit. Yeah, so we got. I'm working on the next Kickstarter. Super excited about it, guys. Hope you guys are too. I'm shooting videos soon here. Working a lot of the products. The book itself. You guys will see it. I think those in the fan club are gonna get a sneak peek. You guys have got sneak peek of some of the other products already. Alright, let's see what you guys said in the comments. I'm very curious. What you get? Let's see. We got E36 says my nuts. Oh, E36. What's up, Egry? This is the last one for today. Oh shoot, Looney, Dwayne, Looney's commenting, Dwayne, and Alex, and Carl? Oh, I was wondering where you guys were at. What the heck's going on? Huh, I don't know, let me see, options, did I just ban everybody on accident? What happened? Let me see. Maybe it's in YouTube. Let me just check real quick. This is probably something I should be doing offline. That sucks. Let me see. History, library, explore. Maybe I accidentally banned somebody? Can you imagine if I banned them? Dwayne, dude, no wonder I couldn't hear. I was like, why is it so quiet in here? I have no idea. I don't know if I doubt that I accidentally banned everybody. So I'm reading it right now. I don't know.
We'll look into it. Mike, remind me if you can, dude. If you can help remind me about that. I don't know.
All I know is that there is like a ban button over here. I don't want to accidentally... I mean, I don't think when you click it, you just automatically ban. There's no way. What's up, D13? Oh, Loonly can't... Yeah, he got banned. What the heck? Unban. What is going on? Hey, Loon, try to... That's horrible, dude. Okay, so there's a new button on here, I think, is the ban button. And I might be accidentally hitting it. So how do you unban people, dude? What? That sucks. I mean, we're talking about there's like a super small button. All you have to do is click it and it bans them. It doesn't even ask you if you mean it. Like, you sure you want to ban whoever? Hey, Lewin, try to leave another. There it is. He's back. That's stupid.
All right, so how do we get Alex back in here and Dwayne? I'm just gonna ban Mike. Just kidding. How do we get him back in here though? Oh. Unban. All right, I'm gonna have to email. Yeah, remind me. I'm gonna have to email them directly. I have a direct line to customer support here with this company. So sorry, Dwayne. I thought you guys weren't even here. Like, I was wondering why it's so quiet. It sucks. Definitely not intentional. Sorry, guys. Wow, I never even seen it. So there's a tiny button. You can easily accidentally click it. And guess where the button is next to? Guess what it's next to? It's next to the same button that I have to click to do that. Why is that there? That is dumb. You guys are listening who have built this app? That is the stupidest thing. At least, at minimum, put like a "Are you sure?" I want to ban Carl or whoever. It's freaking horrible, dude. Sorry, guys. We'll fix it. I hope. I hope it didn't do a thing where it sent the ban to the YouTube account, because and I can't unban you for whatever reason. Once you get banned, it's like 3 months, something like that. So I'll find out though. I hope it's not that. I won't think worst case scenario right now. All right. Well, this is just, I'm distracted now. Anyways, here's your little beamer. Sorry, dudes. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Let's just ban everyone. That's whack. That is a new feature. I'd never seen it before. Why? Because I was like, how do you ban people? And I had to look it up. And I have to go to the original YouTube live broadcast and ban you from there. I couldn't do it from this app. And now this app added it without me knowing. Unbeknownst to me. Burnout. 7 o'clock. Alright, man. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna shut this down soon. I'm not. Oh! I forgot to. Bro. Forgot to try some. Whoa. Give me a second. Yo, so we forgot to try something from Loonley's gift package. Alright, there's some new things. What do you guys want me to try? We have this from last week. We got the Choco Rooms. Oh, I wanted to try the Snickers, but we don't have to. Snickers. Hello, Panda. Life of Shavers. Kit Kat. Duo. Name it. Everyone vote. Except for Alex, Dwayne, and freaking Carl, apparently. That sucks. Oh, I put it in this. Which one you guys think I should eat? Should open up. Oh, sorry, there was one more. Which one? I am gonna admit I was starving, so I had to eat one of these already. So I already ate these guys. These are some cookies on tour, Koppenrath, somethings. These guys already. Thank you, Loon. I'm starving today. What you guys think I should eat? That sucks. Dwayne, Alex, and all those guys can't even. Thank you, D13. You got a 91 Wagavan? The mushrooms, the Snickers. Oh, sick. That's dope, Freddy. Let everybody see this real quick. Ta-da! That's dope. You just picked it up? Oh, wait. No, you still have it. Waiting. All-wheel drive. You said you're still holding on to your 91 Civic, Wagavan. All-wheel drive, waiting for this to be worth something, just like a CRX or Civic Si. Or any desirable Honda. You don't know yet. What's your opinion at Max Boost fam? Well, this is my serious opinion about that Wagavan, dude. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna be worth crap. But I'll buy it off you for $500. Just take it off. Dude, that's dope. And it's black and white too, bro. Alright, did we have any votes? We got gummies, we got mushrooms. Okay, we got 2 votes for gummies so far. 1 for Snickers, 1 for mushrooms. Alright, so it looks like the gummies win right now. Since nobody's able to comment because everybody got freaking banned. Stupid. I'm sure everybody got banned, dude. So when you guys leave a comment, Lunli, so when you left a comment, did you get a message you were banned? Alright, Gummy Savers. Gummy Saver Exotic. We've got Lemon Star Fruit, Mandarin Orange, Asian Pear, Fuji Apple, Raspberry Dragon. I don't know what's what. My son would like this. Drake, if you and mommy are watching. I can't tell which one's what. I'm actually really bad at candy flavors. I'm super bad. Bro, I'm looking at the menu of the flavors. I'm eating it. And I can't tell which one's which. Okay, I did an orange one. So, green. Green has to be Asian Pear. Kind of tastes like air freshener. My Shaldan. My Shaldan needs to come out with candy. That looks just that looks just like the stuff inside the My Shaldan. I can't tell. They're all good though. Thanks, Loon. I mean, what does dragon fruit taste like in a Lifesavers gummy? Oh my god.
See that little comic? Ugh, hurry up. Hurry up, I'm trying. But I'm dragon fruit. Get it? More flavors, more fun for your mouth.
Alright. Cool. Thank you, Loon. Oh, man. I wanted it. Chase, I wish we were able to give away Team Scoundrels thing. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, I don't know what to give away right now. I can't even think, dude. It's past 7 o'clock, so I'm going to have to bail out of here because I got work to do. We're setting up for a big time for a Kickstarter. I've got to get the equipment ready for tomorrow's HASPORT event. We're going to be at Cartoon from starting at about 2 o'clock. We're going to do installs on the EK, on the Civic SI, and then after that, we're going to go live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at VTEC Academy. And we're gonna do a special show there, and we're gonna be giving away Max Boost like gift certificates and stuff there tomorrow. So that should be really fun. So go win something. Go over there and win. I'd love for you guys to show up, blow up that chat. Don't worry, they probably won't ban you, unlike I did. Blow up that chat tomorrow. Represent Max Boost fam. I'd love it. And again, when we get the video done, Chase said he's down to edit the video, so it'll actually get done. We're gonna replay this weekend with the drifting with Team Scoundrels and everything that we did over there. So we shot some video. I literally talked about drifting for like 30 minutes or whatever, and I really should just show you again. But at least we got 2 sketches kind of roughed out, and this weekend. Oh, by the way, so Friday, I'm gonna be at VTEC Club. At an event. I'm gonna be bringing out the Midori. We're gonna compete at Streets of Willow on Friday. Same setup. Car does not have all the nice new parts Mike Servin and Mike Bush sent over to us, but it will have the engine mounts from HASPORT. So that's not gonna be ready yet. That's Friday. Then on Big Willow Racetrack, Saturday, Sunday is also a NASA weekend, and we're gonna be going wheel to wheel, baby. Again, I'm gonna be instructing the wheel to wheel racing certification school. It is completely packed. And we're going to see how many people qualified to get the racing licenses by Sunday night. That'll be fun. We're going to shoot some more video. I want to do some video where I think I want to get the front and the back of the Midori so you can get in with GoPros and then share some of that video sometime. Cool? Alright. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what to give away today. So I don't know, give away 2 things next week or whatever. Maybe I should give away unbanning. I'll unban you if you can answer a question in the comments. That's messed up. Alright, anybody have any questions? Anything? Yo, you haven't been here in a long time, dude. It's well, man. Oh, look at how stupid that is. I'm like 8 pixels away from banning him, too. Horrible, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be what I need to do. Just unban everyone. Egri just got banned? How? This is the dumbest freaking thing. Do you see what I'm talking about, guys? There, I just unbanned Egri. Wow. I'm sure they got 8,000 hate emails in this
in this app. I'm gonna freaking write a message. I want to write the message like right now. Where is that message? Where did I have it? I'm gonna email them right now and just tell them they suck. I'm just pretty much literally gonna say you suck. Where is it? No, that's not it. Oh, you guys trying to hide from me? Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Or are you guys hiding in my email somewhere? There you go. Well, what are the questions we need to tell them? Hi, Meg. The ban button is in a horrible place. I accidentally banned 5 people this live stream. How do I get them back? Is it possible to make a pop-up that says, "Are you sure you want to ban this sucker?" Before it does. It's too easy to make a mistake. If you don't fix this, I will ban you. See ya. Yep. Alright. I'm sure that was entertaining. You watch me type a freaking email. But hey, I have some satisfaction in doing that with you guys, sitting here while I did that. Feels like we did it together. Because that was whack. Alright, you guys still there? Or did everybody get accidentally banned again? Anybody else left banned? Mike's in here. You're not banned. Who else got banned? Meg Griffin? Oh my god. This is the... What am I missing? What should I... This YouTube thing. Thank you, sir. See you tomorrow, Loon. Alright. So that's it, dude. Thank you guys for watching. Hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a whole almost 2 hours every Monday. If I haven't said it before, I'm saying it now. Thank you guys, man. Like I said, there's a lot going on, and it's cool to just have you guys kind of to be a part and witness and just be part of the family as we try to improve things. And we are working on lots of stuff. You should just see my to-do list. Oh, yeah, Francis, you're right. Francis usually has 800 comments. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Where's Francis? Where are you guys? I'm gonna put a post in the fan club right now, or Max Boost fan. Who accidentally got it? And can't comment. Who got accidentally got banned in live streams and can't comment? Post. Oh, I see Dwayne, Carl. Sorry guys, I see you guys' messages. Suck. You guys suck. Not you guys. I'm talking about the app.
Alright. Oh, man. Alright. Anybody, you guys watching live streams on TikTok or not? TikTok's blowing up, dude. We need to really do a TikTok. That's still here. Who wants to be banned? Anyone feel like getting banned? Oh, Eggy's back. Oh wait, yeah, Eggy is back. He's been back. I don't know how to get everyone back though. Twitchy-kun super missing, dude. Alright, I'll figure it out. Yeah, and then Mike Bush is in here. Preferences. Let's see. Can I keep you? Can I take off? YouTube. YouTube category. Entertainment. Should it be autos and vehicles? What is our category? Autos and vehicles, right? Not made for kids. LinkedIn, Facebook. Nope, I don't see any. Interview. Alright guys, let me get out of here. That didn't work out right. And I want to fix this camera. The only issue is like I've got 4 ports. 1, I hardwire to the router. 2, power. So I don't know, maybe Wi-Fi is fast enough. 3 and 4 go to a microphone. The microphone makes a big difference, so when this thing's working, it's good. And then the 4th one goes to this camera. That's 4. Now some of you go, why don't you just get a dongle and split it? Because this computer's weird. And when you dongle things and you split things, it just... The worst part is it doesn't just work. The worst part is some days it works. Sometimes it doesn't. That's worse than not working at all. You have no idea. I have no idea what the combination of things is. It's weird. Like even on the ports, I have to have the power specifically in that port. Because when I move it to that port, it feels like things change. Like, and some of the ports will work, and some ports won't. Some of the ports won't read a drive, which is what I tried to do. Was get the port to read the drive before I got on. I was 5 minutes late because guess what I was trying to do? I was trying to download some video for you guys to watch. I could have done it earlier in the day. I probably should have, but it didn't work, and I was running out of time because I couldn't connect it to the USB. And if I connect it to the USB, I take it out. I can't put the mic back into that USB port. The USB port's like thinks there's a hard drive in it still, I guess. And sometimes the mic works, and sometimes it doesn't. And I have to reset the whole entire thing, and you guys have to wait another 5 minutes. So, anyways. Cool, man. That sucks that everybody wasn't able to talk. Sorry about that. I'm gonna look through here, see if there's anybody else accidentally banned. And it looks like everyone's okay. That was on here today. This thing. Well, people that are banned don't know it. Because they're still, well, they try to comment and it doesn't work, right? That's the only way they'll know. Oh, one last thing I'm going to tell you guys. We're going to send an email just to let you guys know that we're basically we have very little inventory in the Max Boost store.
So we're running out of stuff. So we're gonna send an email to the backers to try to see if you guys want any of the stuff that's left in the Max Boost store. You can grab it. And we're gonna shut down the Max Boost store pretty soon. We decided we're not going to carry a lot of inventory for the store, and we're only selling pretty much through pre-order or Kickstarter only. So basically, you got to jump on that stuff and get it as a Kickstarter or pre-order, or you may not ever get it again. Okay. So one of the reasons why I do that is because a lot of people are buying pre-ordered stuff, and I want it to be exclusive, and I want it to be harder to get, and I don't want to put it on the store. You guys wait 4 months for it, and then I put it on the store. It's always more expensive on the store, but it's just, I want you guys to, I also want people to, like, if they're going to back a product and they're going to wait long to get it, I want you guys to kind of exclusively have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start pulling that stuff off, and you're going to get an email to go grab some of that. So go grab some of that for your friends, for your family, whatever. And again, they're collectible, and we're not reprinting any of that stuff. The only thing that's going to be in the store is probably going to be the book, because I want people to read Max Boost. But the collector's books that we just kickstarted and whatever, like I said, volume 1 was sold out. We added a few extra in here in the store. Oh, it's not in the store anymore again. Are they gone again? Did we just sell out again? Maybe we did. But anyways, we're going to be pulling those out as well. So the only books that you're going to be able to get is going to be the Kickstarter version that we're going to do. It's going to be a version that's not, you're going to be able to, it's going to be a version that's not available on Kickstarter. So, meaning, regular people on the store can't get the Kickstarter version of the book. We're going to do something like that. Alright, man, I better get out of here because I'm not even making sense anymore. Oh, it works for them. We just can't see it. Oh. But can't they see that they can't see their own comment in YouTube? Like when you go to YouTube, if Dwayne was there and I go into YouTube and I look at the comment stream and Dwayne's commenting, his stuff should be there, right? I see it. Loon Lee was unhidden by Max Boost. Loon Lee was hidden by Max Boost. Loon Lee was unhidden. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm just making no sense right now. And I don't know how to unban something. Unban. It doesn't, even in the YouTube help, there's nothing on banning? I don't understand. How do I get unbanned from a live stream? That's not what I want to know. How do I get unbanned from live streaming? From live streaming. Oh, no, that's not. How do I know if I'm banned from a live chat? Real strikes can mean blocks of 70 to 90 days? What? I don't see it. And there's no help, dude. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Kind of a weird show today. But that's how we do, right? Alright guys, thank you all for hanging out. I don't see any other questions. Maybe people are getting hanged. Oh, I see. So Dwayne sent you a pic and it looks normal from his end. So he's just like talking and we're just ignoring him. Is what it looks like. Freaking weird. Hopefully. Wait, no, because in YouTube, I'm looking at YouTube and his comments aren't there. So alright. I'm gonna go figure this out. Thanks guys. Love you guys. Max Boost Mondays. Keep boosting. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you next Monday. It's a big weekend, so I'll tell you all about VTEC Club and NASA weekend and everything else that's going on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go check us out at VTEC Academy. Your boys on another show. See you guys later.